I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.
Cool. You always get people stopping and taking a second when you've got more than one character, like, person wearing the same gear. Oh, that's an orc.
No, it's just 3 people. I want this military I want the military uniform that you see in the UEE people walking around with. I want a non-UEE version of that. Just take the badge off and then sell it. I'll even buy it. Put it on the pledge store. I'll throw $50 for a t-shirt.
Well,
He's already thrown about $7,000.
Hey, 6'2", actually, get it right. Or 6'3". I keep forgetting.
I mean, one thing to remember is that a divorce is going to be cheaper than not playing Star Citizen, so...
The thing is, though, if Kerry divorced him, she wouldn't get anything out of it. It's all in his computer.
Have to share the Star Citizen account. Get like custody. It's like I get weekends. Right, so what we're gonna do?
Even though that you've paid for everything.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do?
Oh yeah, because the man gets fucked in every divorce settlement.
Fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we're gonna do?
Um,
Beacons, bunkers, fucking I don't know.
I'm good for whatever, to be honest.
Well, let's probably
Could do
let's actually get to the terminals and we'll figure it out on route.
I mean, we can do some bunkers to grab a bit of loot, med pens and stuff, just because we're so lazy we can't go to the shop that's right next to us.
Well, even though we've got multi-millions of UEC due to PTU, still don't want to spend it.
Yeah,
The fact that I probably bought 5 of each item of his armor.
10. But not of armor, I was too lazy to go through the terminal to find them all. I've got 10 guns, 10 scopes, 10 lasers, 10 everything except armor. 10 burritos. I will admit though, the clouds do look nicer.
makes you feel like you're actually in a planet rather than just a game.
I just want it to rain. Just a drizzle. A light drizzle. You know, just
Oh,
something.
a light fucking drizzle.
Yeah, just give me a light drizzle. Maybe a tornado.
A tornado?
A tornado. Imagine how
No, he wants a tornado.
Imagine how funny that would be. Like
shitstorm.
a tornado comes in and you're flying your Pisces into it and it just yeets you out at like Mach 5.
Yeets you out in Oz. It's an Easter egg.
Just whee! Achievement
The
unlocked.
character bikes
Got
out, wakes up in front of a sea of little people.
Alright,
And
Gulliver.
you have a choice of pull out the shotgun and just start blasting.
Well, anyway, I just started blasting. Well, at least this tram isn't as jittery as it was before.
No, it's just jittery another way.
See, all the models on the road still flipped. I think they are.
I've seen some of them not doing it, and I've seen some of them still doing it. You know, performing infinite wheelies. But there's also now less traffic on these highways, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now the ships are flying straight.
No, I think there's one ahead.
Yeah, there is definitely less traffic now. Carl's on the floor.
Now arriving.
Oh well, it was nicer when we knew him. Oh, he's back up again.
This
Let's
is
sober it
really
up.
just left them there.
All right, let's.
But the tutorial guide walkthroughs.
Well, run through.
Yeah.
This will take 15 minutes.
Well, the
30
video I
Take
posted
us-
took 15 minutes. Apparently, it was supposed to be a 30-minute experience.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm just
Yeah.
English this hard. It was like speed running. I wonder who can do the tutorial in the fastest time.
Well, it wasn't
Funny.
you because you died.
How can
That
you
is-
die in the tutorial?
I just watched a player realize the terminals are all in a different
Yeah.
place.
Well, the marks are still on the floor for it. They just put benches.
Yeah.
Thing so it does actually make a bit more sense for them to be here.
It does. All right. So, what's the plan then?
I don't know. Oh, this guy's got a really cool helmet on. Do you know what helmet that is, Jack? He's
Nope.
got like
One with the
one
chem
right
light
from
on.
Darren. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
No
a
idea.
fucking
that looks
fucking
so
horrid
cool.
looking helmet.
That looks so cool to me. It reminds me of the ninja from Metal Gear Solid.
What?
Who?
Oh, what the hell's his name?
I've got this
Raiden.
stupid fancy hat, bitch.
Is it right?
Not Raiden. Not Raiden.
Not
the
Raiden.
They're not riding.
They're not Raiden.
Yeah,
Raiden was awesome.
not Raiden.
Raiden was brilliant in Metal Gear 4. Gets like his limbs cut off. He's like, I'm still gonna fight you. He puts a sword in his mouth and starts going mental.
That's just a fucking Monty Python reference.
Yeah. Right, let's
This
see.
This is a scratch.
It's but a scratch. Right. We got mercenary, we got bounty hunter, we got salvage. How can an Origin 325A be involved in a mining accident?
Don't question it. Remember, a call to arms.
Yes.
We
Oh,
got
well.
some random fucker here. I think he's speaking.
Oh, I muted the audio. Let's see. Bounty hunter might be easier to start off with.
My game's just crashed.
Your game crashed?
Mm-hmm. All I was doing was maybe glass.
Oh. Well, let me know when you're back. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Contracts. Where was I? Here we go. Let's do... We'll do bounty hunter first. Just because we know full well we just gotta go kill the guy.
Let's go
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
a bitch.
I can't share it though. Ah, god damn it.
No, it's one of those.
Abandon.
Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Okay, that I can do though. Darren, did you get that?
Yep.
Subdue the bounty. And when Carl rejoins us, hopefully able to rejoin us, we will continue.
Getting pushed around by an NPC.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm just loading in now.
Integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
I have pinballs. Again.
Of course you do.
Pinballs are great. They just make me choke a little bit. Okay. Hello. I'm back.
Oh, nice. Right. That's good news. Right.
For the latest travel
I'll just
Distance.
share this again.
be sure to check
Yep,
the
thank you.
departure and arrival
Alright, let's go.
conveniently
I got it. What ship are we going in, Connie?
Yeah, it's Connie.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Connie's
retrieval
tried and
system.
true.
Yeah.
This bitch is in a hurry.
That's one of the new clothing.
Again.
Yeah,
Because women are complaining they don't have any feminine stuff in the game.
I think there should be some more, in all honesty.
Yeah, there should. This really
Yeah,
should.
'cause, what's Carl going to wear on his off time?
ArcCorp's vertically integrated
Carl,
corporate parks
we haven't even got
Oh,
the
no.
ship spawned yet. What are you doing?
resource sharing and
Are you just
I-
following that random person?
No, I just got in it for the hell of it.
learn how you can invest in making
Ship's not even here yet.
Curious to see what ship he's got now.
Go try and stow away on it.
Nah, he knows I'm here.
Yeah.
He's got a Redeemer.
The next update, though, 320, with the ship trespassing, that's going to be nice.
Is he going to tell us, like, someone's joined the party and all that? Because I hope not. I'd rather go through the ship clearing it rather than going, comlink.
We'll put the black here on livery on instead of the green. Alright, let's go get it. So, the ship
Welcome
is...
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Rear docking port. So they haven't fixed that. Okay, hangar 6.
Goodbye. Want your company to be a good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks
Never mind.
offer amenities
That's stupid.
such as resource sharing and
Alright,
We know that,
door-
Jack.
our rental partners.
the delay between pressing the
To learn how you can
touchscreen and the doors actually doing anything is quite high.
But no, that whole ship trespassing thing's going to be great. I just hope it doesn't flash up on the screen when someone's on. I want it to be...
Yeah, that's what I mean. like,
Quiet,
you
you
have
know?
to actually clear it.
Yeah. Because that'd be great. You just turn around. Who's this idiot? Just boom, double barrel shotgun to the kneecaps.
That's what we need in this game, is just a traditional double barrel shotgun.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. No, the actual break action one's just... boom.
Yeah. A proper break action shotgun.
Carl just commented, no. They didn't even like it either.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh, okay. I don't see it on my thing, that's why. Right.
Yeah, it's a bit crap.
Okay. We shall flight ready. Alt N. Alt N is just the best sort of thing ever.
Shortcut to the fucking comm
Yeah.
guy.
I do miss the Levski comm guy. He was great. Used to call in. He used to come up on the display. Used to be a guy sitting in the chair with dreadlocks. It's like, hey, how's it going? He was really cool.
Maybe you'll come back.
Yeah, when we go back to Levski, whenever that system comes back. But I can't remember where that system's in. Is it Levski the system or is Levski? I can never remember. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's crash into all the Pisces that are fleeing around.
Like little bitches.
I want to turn there. Alright, let's go. Full speed ahead. Oh, I will admit the cityscape looks nice with the clouds.
It does look nice.
Oh my god. I was all tapped out, just looked at it. Oh, it's better than the
It makes a
videos.
difference.
It really does. Lighting and clouds are... It's such a subtle thing, but it makes such a big difference.
Like I said, give me weather next. Not
Ooh,
expecting
like rain.
monsoons. I'm not expecting anything like that. Just passing rain. You know.
I've got my clouds on very high, and it's stuttery when you're going through it, but when you're not...
Look down now.
I know, right?
Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is beautiful.
These look
Print
like proper
screen.
cloud patterns as well. I'll just take print screens from recordings.
Oh, look at that big cloud over to the right.
Oh, that looks like a rain cloud.
Yeah.
Cumulonimbus, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Cloud. Big cloud, little
I
cloud.
did air and pilot navigation, so yeah, I had to learn the cloud types.
I had to learn mine as well when I was doing my skiing. Obviously, you need to be able to learn to
When this fucking
predict
snowstorm
weather and
comes.
things, yeah. It was a good fun course, I enjoyed it. And having to bury myself in the snow and then have to get found with a tracker for avalanche training, that was fun.
Did you ever do snow shelter building?
Yeah, did that as well.
That was fucking fun. I enjoyed that. Got dragged up to the fucking... Is it the Cairngorms? I think we went up into the shelter building there.
I didn't have to even hold B, it just went.
Hmm.
Okay. So yes, I put the dark skin on the ship. You know, the one with the orange lining.
So it's basically BR green.
British Rail green.
You've literally painted it in British Rail Express green.
That'd be
Now,
hilarious.
Now, Jack, you can't unsee it.
I can't. This is where it's like you can customize your ship and that, and Darren customizes his, and he's got intercity executive colors.
No, I'm gonna graffiti your ship and put fucking British Rails on the side.
Oh God, don't, for the love of fuck. Please,
No,
no.
what I'll do is British Rails on the other side of it, bus replacement.
Apparently Darren smells according to the stream chat.
Is that Carl again?
Yes. No, what about Cali Sleeper Green?
Cali Sleeper Green, oh god.
Well, it's more of a blue, isn't it? It's like a teal color.
You know what's it, Jack? I'll paint it in malachite green
Oh God.
with the stripes.
Oh dear, jeez. This is a long flight, and it's too goddamn long. I want to jump. Actually, here's something for you. This is something I'm curious about. Space is a vacuum. So if we're traveling at the rate that we're traveling at, which is what, 0.2 speed of light, I think quantum's supposed to be, or near enough, this makes no difference. What would happen if I jumped out the airlock? Would I survive? Just traveling at 0.2, just
Yeah, you
yeeting?
would. You would.
Yeah,
Or
you survive as long as your fucking air, your oxygen lasted.
Or if I went into a dust cloud, would that thing be like sandpaper?
No.
Pretty much, yeah.
No. Because the molecules are still so far apart that, like, you can't really do anything. They just kind of bounce off you a little bit. You may get, like, little, like...
I don't know, you're going 0.2 the speed of light.
No, oh, there's a reason why in sci-fi deflector shields are a fucking thing.
Well, there's space debris, isn't there? There's little tiny rocks
Yeah.
and things like that, which can do significant damage.
I think the way they get around it in a lot of sci-fi is that, like, the hyperdrive quantum stuff is like its own little
It's a bubble,
pocket
isn't it?
dimension. Yeah, it's like a pocket dimension, and you're
What is it?
contracting space.
NASA are currently exploring the donut field warp theory at the moment, which they say is the most practical so far to do.
So the warp generator has essentially been made. It's just such on a micro scale that they have to worry about like power and making it.
At the moment, it would require too much power to actually be of any use to anything. But the actual warp field, instead of it being a bubble, is a donut.
Have they tried
Yeah.
using 3 AA batteries instead of 2?
They were using 4-star Jack.
Sainsbury's own.
They were using 4-star, which is why they couldn't go into the low emission zones.
Oh god. Amazon's own brand rechargeable batteries.
That
Tesco's
don't
finest.
recharge.
To be fair, I actually use some. They're not Amazon own brand, but they're the best pick
Cheaper
from
ones.
Amazon.
The
I
basics.
use. They're not called. It's called something Q. I can't remember, but I use them for my rechargeable controllers for my VR headset, and they actually work quite well. And the little charger sits on top of my PC, plugged into a USB port, and that's what charges them.
That's how I used to charge my old Xbox 360 controllers. I had a little USB charge stand for them, and it was the recharge packs. And it plugged
I
into one of the
remember
USB ports.
those. But you see, my 360 controller, which I'm still using to this day, is wired.
I am still using my wireless ones when I do occasionally use a controller, and it is my Halo Reach limited edition one.
I can't remember where I got mine. I've had mine for many, many years, but
One of 3 of them.
the thing is, I've had this controller for so long that in 2 places on the joysticks, they're starting to wear. There's like this dent
Yes.
where it's started to wear, and you can tell how my thumbs sit on the controller.
Yeah, I have exactly that as well.
But nah, that
Both of them are actually warped.
no. Thing
That's
is,
how my thumbs sit.
in a few places, it's still brand new. It's still got the the texture sort of still there, but the rest of it's like polished smooth. How far have we got left to go? 20 million.
We're about halfway, I think.
But it is nice to see that we've got salvage missions now. So that's something we'll have to look at doing at some point.
Good thing you suggested grabbing the reclaimer.
Hmm.
It's like, if we can fully crew that thing...
We can get away with 3. Realistically, you want 4. In an ideal world, more.
Well, it took us like 2 hours to get those 13 boxes, I think.
It took a while, but I think it's because we were kind of trial and erroring as well.
We were, and it was we only had the one person on the
If we had both the guns manned, someone in the lower bowels moving the crates around, and then someone to be on, obviously, the pilot seat, and then someone to be on a gunner, like an actual defense gunner, I think we could do quite well. But we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to try it one day.
Yeah. Maybe make up an event or something for the Discord and just see, like...
I mean, I'm not going to do it for PTU. I mean, I might try it in PTU, but I'm not going to, like, put effort into it in PTU.
Yeah.
So obviously, there's no point, but...
Just to see if it's, like, if we can actually do it effectively and... We're going to get to a point where we're going to need to keep the Reclaimer very safe because of component death and all that. So, like, one of the first things we'll need to do is upgrade the Quantum in the Reclaimer.
That's what you did with yours. That when in the last sort of patch, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually get the money for it.
Oh, did you not?
No. I'm at the point now where I'm just waiting for 319.
Yeah.
It's just going to be another wipe anyway. But yeah, we'll need to upgrade that Quantum and make sure that it doesn't blow up, because obviously if we blow up, we lose the salvage that we've got, and the expensive Quantum drive is going to be like 100 grand, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's not something you really want to lose that easily.
I mean, the Quantum isn't a worse, because we don't need to get the Quantum straight away, because obviously, yes, it's great you can Quantum faster, but if you've got missions that are particularly closer, it's not as much of an issue.
Well, yeah. I just want to be as efficient as possible, and obviously if we can get to places quicker, makes us more efficient.
Oh yeah, definitely. But obviously what you also don't want is having a full ship of, people playing who want to play the game. And you're sitting there with, 8, 9, 10 people on board doing a 30-minute trip because it's taking you forever to get across the system.
Well, that's the point. Like, people are going to get bored if they're waiting 16 minutes to go from ArcCorp to Microtech.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, we were all falling asleep when we did the Reclaimer stuff.
Oh,
the other night.
we were fucking dying, yeah.
It didn't help that I was not sober either. I was just... And you were like, oh, use the turret. And I'm like, how do I do that? I'm falling asleep.
What's a turret?
Yeah.
Like, I can barely see straight. How am I supposed to use this turret thing you keep talking about?
What's a turret? What's a gun? I'm British. Never heard of one of those before.
Hey, so according to this, I'm just having a look at my YouTube stats here. 62% of my watch time viewers are subscribed.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Which means all of my views come from Carl.
No?
You don't watch my content, I knew it.
You never upload. Like, you upload like once every 6 months, and by that time I saw your previous video 6 months ago. Anyway, you don't watch my stuff, so what the fuck are you complaining about?
I do watch your stuff. Why do you think I comment on it?
Good point, yeah.
That might actually be easier here. Instead of me, like, just blindly firing forward, let's actually put a QT marker on him. Jump 1 of 5. Oi, this is going to take a minute.
No, that'd be very short jumps.
They are.
All frames. It's just spawn stuff in.
Yeah, I did get a massive frame drop there when I boosted us into Phantom. But yeah, so that screenshot I sent you of the concept art, you wouldn't have thought that was an Idris, would you?
Absolutely no.
Nah. So basically, that was apparently the original Kickstarter concept art for the Idris. And it was a hell of a lot smaller back then.
It looked a lot small. That's why I couldn't believe it was an Idris at first. I was like, hold on. But the landing gear was giving me the Idris vibes.
The only thing that I get from the Idris was the engines, the VTOL engines.
Yeah. Other than that, it just looked like a big Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
Which wouldn't have been a bad thing, is I don't really like the doors on the Vanguard. They're a bit awkward.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just, it came on, like, it was in one of the, I think it was like, it was either on Facebook or it was on Twitter, it was one of the two, and I just saw it and I was like, wow. Because obviously I never backed from Kickstarter. I actually backed not long after Kickstarter had ended. Because when I first saw the game, I was like, future stuff, don't care. Because I'm not a big fan of this whole laser pew pew stuff. I just find it a bit boring, in my opinion.
Mm.
And then I saw more videos of the game, and it was like, oh, you can walk around your spaceship and have your friends in with you. And I was like, okay. No, that's not too bad. No, I like this sort of idea of that. That sounds could be fun.
Are we attacking this fucker in space?
Looks like it, yeah.
No, we're just going to wave at him and hope
Yeah.
for the best.
I'm going to joust him
Right, I'll lean out the side with my jousting stick.
and just whack him. Just
Hit me
Whack-a-mole.
with your rhythm stick. Hit me.
no. But yeah, so, but it was actually like, I can't remember what it was, but there was a video that came out. It was I remember very, very vaguely. It was the hangar module, and it was an aurora being shown off. Oh, he's inside the asteroid field. This could be fun. Sorry, the
Don't
ring.
crash.
And I can't remember what it was. I remember seeing him and be like, okay, that actually looks pretty cool. He got out the seat and moved around the aurora, and I was like, all right, okay. You know, it'd be cool if there was bigger ships. And it's like, and here's the Freelancer, and I was like, oh, okay. And so yeah, and then I caved and bought it.
Multiple times.
Yes. All right.
To the tune of $7,000.
No, not with the tune of $7,000. Stop spreading false information. 6.2.
Mhm. I thought it was
I'm
like
rounding up.
8.
You know, like petrol stations, they round up.
One hell of a roundup going from 0.2 to 1.
Fuck, that's what petrol stations do.
Yeah. Wow, this asteroid field in the dark is actually pretty cool.
The ships not have lights on them for these sort of
It does,
situations.
but very far, because the asteroids are still quite far away, we're not seeing them. I would have thought light would have been pretty much uninterrupted in space. But then again, it's a beam that expands, that it goes out wider, so technically, I don't know, science
It would
and
just
stuff.
fade after a amount of time.
Yeah. All right, almost there. 13 kilometers. Now you see, floating around here is like one of the reasons why I like. Oh, we got two targets. It's like one of the reasons why I think I backed StarCitizen. It's like views and shit like this. Off the rails. Ooh, inbound missile. Can't remember the buttons. Ow.
Oh,
Oh, we took that.
I noticed
top
we did.
turret's damaged. Getting out. Getting the Merlin.
Keep forgetting when the server FPS is like this, the AI are fucking lethal.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's doing it again.
Got him.
Nice.
Alright, can't get the Merlin.
So is the top turret completely destroyed or just damaged?
It just turned off. Damaged, I guess. It's not. Oh. We may have a problem here.
What?
I'm stuck in the back compartment and I can't get out.
Hey?
Yeah, I can't even get in the Merlin either, so I can't just. Wonder if it can be open from your side. 'Cause I managed to get in. There we go. Thank you.
For me, Carl is bouncing around like it's no one's business.
Yeah, same.
Alright, and now we can't get out this door. Aaron, thank you.
No, you
Oh
can't.
god,
get
what the
out.
hell's Carl? What the hell? Oh, Carl!
I'm in the ship. Someone's just been yeeted out.
Yeah, you.
You need to get
No,
into
no,
a
no.
seat. Get into the seat.
I am. Alright, we're really fucked now. Alright,
No, just
No,
get on a
don't.
seat. Get on a seat.
doors don't want to work for me.
Because you don't exist.
Yeah, there's like 3
Is
versions.
Is anyone
of
else
you.
seeing this?
Yeah, he's breakdancing on the floor.
Let's.
I'm in the seat.
Let's head to let's head to port.
Jack, should I put him out with
No,
out of our
because you
misery?
get classed as a kill.
Not if I don't press charges.
No.
Alright, my guy won't stay sat down, so.
All right, we're heading back to 18. Need to repair the ship anyway.
Nope.
I did get the Eckhart mission pop up. Actually, do you want to just do that?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I can hear Carl bouncing around the inside of the ship.
Yeah, just
Hopefully-
ignore him.
Hopefully it's not doing like 1 HP of damage each time. I'm just gonna randomly blow up. I'm out the ship. What?
Did you select the mission, Jack?
Not yet, and you get a
I
Carl.
fell out the ship.
We noticed.
That might be the game like catching up with itself.
Hold on, 'cause I need to find you.
319k away.
Oh, I know you're over there somewhere. I just need to find where you are
Go
over there.
Just go straight, Jack.
Yeah, but it's not as simple as that. He's quite far away. Clear route. Carl. Set. Boom. Alright. Spooling up the drive. Hopefully that he's been... Hopefully because he's been punted into space, maybe it fixed him.
Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping.
Or he's even more borked.
Well, we're going to find out.
I think, like, Jack, you kind of ran into back of me and it kind of just yeeted me around. The game's just kind of gone. 2 people in the same spot at once. That can't happen.
Do-do-do. I'm gonna shoot right past because I fucking miscalculated again. Like I said, I'm not a pilot. I am.
A bitch.
I'm an armchair commander.
Armchair Admiral.
Yeah, that.
Top hatch is open.
Alright.
Right. Excuse me. Right. Contract manager. I think it's under personal.
Oh, that's the bottom of the ship there.
Right. Obviously, I can't share the Eckhart bit, but is he in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he not? Is he tweaking out anymore?
No.
Alright, good. Don't worry.
Did land
Don't worry. We've got it on stream, so we can We can look back at it later and laugh. Yeah. Right, we've got a 31.9 million kilometer trip, so get comfortable. That's Grimhex. Right, come on, game. I had you thingied for a reason. Right, spool. Spool, I tells you. The sun coming around the planet, blinding me. Blinding the viewer.
If you ever get a chance, look at the asteroids. Because like, they'll go red. You'll see like the Terminator line going across the rings. It looks really cool.
No, that planet was close. Thought it was a moon. It wasn't. It was fucking the gas giant.
Oh, so it wasn't Darren's mum?
Ooh.
No, she's a midget.
Yeah, she is.
So
Not
Jack's
as small as Jack's wife.
No, she's smaller.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll have to get the top turret fixed when we get there. Hopefully that system's fixed.
Mind you, Jack's pretty short as well. So
I'm not short.
I'm 5'7", if I remember correctly.
Math. I don't know. Hold on, let me do the math. Google. Hey, Google. How am I short?
Yes.
Google says
Dragon
5'8".
Lighter short ass.
5'8".
All right.
Is that actually 5'8" or 5.8?
He's an ass, isn't he?
No, I'm actually being serious because if you just do it direct, it's 5.8 feet rather than 5'8" inches.
Darren, an inch to you is a meter, mate. So.
5'8".
So you're about an inch shorter than me.
My wife is 4'11".
And should technically legally require a booster seat.
Isn't she classed as a dwarf at that point?
No.
No,
Oh.
she's 1 inch off it.
So she's a dwarf.
She's a hamster.
Actually, someone made a very valid point with that ship trespass thing.
Uh-huh.
Wonder if it applies after soft death.
Ooh. I hope not. That is a very good question.
What do you mean after soft death?
Your ship's still around and you're still in it, but like you can't use your ship. You're just floating or falling to the ground. It's basically, you remember when we were doing some Xeno threat?
Yeah.
And you'll see an explosion, but you wouldn't see a proper explosion. It'd be kind of like that.
Okay.
I soft death doing low flying earlier, and because my ship fell upside down when I was getting into third person camera, it was like the camera was looking through to the ground. It was like I was in the fucking nether realm. But I got to appreciate how high quality they've even done the grass. Like it's photorealistic to a point. The art team have done some fantastic work on this game. Like they need a raise.
You need to give me my address.
I mean that too.
I'm not asking for much.
You are.
Just let me have it in like a hangar that I don't have to even take off. Just let me walk around it.
This would be where the Idris can't land at any spaceport. It has to stay in orbit.
No, it can land. It has to, I think, for the campaign.
Not only that, but like it's designed to be small enough to land on planets.
Mm-hmm. But if you watch that video though, it takes ages for them to land.
Yeah, I'll do it quicker.
Yeah, but would you be able to take off again?
Yeah.
Well, you're not trying it with mine.
Oh, come
The
on.
only one you'll get to try it with.
Yeah.
I'll let you attempt to low fly it.
Deal.
Oh.
I think it would just make more sense if I just take advantage of this and try and land it and then go low flying.
But you got to take it into atmosphere to low fly it, though, don't you?
Yeah, it'd be easier to land that thing and then start flying rather than...
Ah, is that what it is?
Well, you can do it with light fighters because it's got enough up thrust to kind of counter the amount of like velocity you're putting into going towards the ground, and it just won't.
Well, I've just realised
So
we've got to land at Hurston, with the new patch.
Yeah, Darren finally gets to see
Darren
it.
hasn't seen it yet.
No, he hasn't.
Let's see
Unless
how
you
much
watch
the
it
game
weird.
lags for me. 'Cause right now, I've got lovely frames.
Oh yeah, Quantum. It's very demanding. It's the most demanding part of the game.
Well, technically, there's actually a lot of particles going on.
If you like open your console, so many things will just pop in. It's like a fucking XQC Twitch chat at times.
Yep, stuff going on. Alright, 7 million kilometers to go. No one has died yet.
I died in the tutorial. I must be the first person in the world to die in the tutorial.
Tutorial wasn't
And
even live for 5 minutes. Fucking Carl died in it.
The one time I wasn't recording playing this game. Ugh.
Well, it would be in the video I uploaded. Well, you complaining that you died in the tutorial.
Alright, that's proof enough.
Hmm.
Obviously, like, we were playing, so I didn't get to listen to the streams, to the video, so I haven't seen it. I'll give it a proper watch later on. And make more comments based on stupid things I say.
Yeah, go for it.
Or anything you say.
Yeah.
At least I don't pretend to be Scottish, Darren.
Oh, I don't.
No, you're right, you pretend to be English.
No, I'm British.
Yeah, that's what Scottish people say. Go drink your
Scotland,
iron brew and
country.
stuff your face with tablet.
I don't
Sorry?
like Iron Brew, and I don't like Tablet either.
I don't like tablet.
I think it was up in... There's like an old castle type thing around Crail. I don't know if you know about it, and they do weddings there.
You'll be the one who knows anything about Krill.
Hmm?
There's an old castle around Crail. Is it Crail? Is that...
Near Crail.
No, it's not Crail. Actually, it's... Do you remember when we were on Google Maps at the time and I was showing you where my uncle used to live? It was in that town. I can't remember what it's called.
What, fucking Daisy?
Desi, that's the one. It's an old castle in
Yeah,
Desi.
down by Kenback Bridge.
Yeah, so we got married in there.
Jersey.
Scotland.
Daisy. Jack, we drive past it on our way down fucking south.
It's right. It's near Lucas.
Jack, you drove school buses through fucking Daisy. It's at the petrol station.
Oh, that really shitty road.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my uncle used to live on that main road.
Oh, you can tell I
It goes
don't do
right
well
through
as a driver.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you driving.
But
Seen you driving as well.
at his
I know
wedding,
it's scary.
they gave us like a load of Scottish tablet. I think like the meal had a bit of tripe in it. I was sick the next morning.
Yep. Horrible stuff.
I don't know why people like tripe. Horrible.
What? My mum went off at our neighbour for feeding it to his dogs.
Ooh.
That's basically what you're supposed to do with it, isn't it?
There
'Cause
was a
it's all
ship
fucking
coming after
offal.
us.
Oh?
Oh,
Where?
well. Alright, we're gone now. Yeah, just as we entered Quantum, I just saw the light behind us. I was like, oh?
Oh, Darren, check this all out. When you get through the clouds, it's daylight as well. Oh, it's pretty.
Perfect, yeah, we've come here at the best time. Goodbye,
Yeah,
frames.
we really have. Yeah, I've got my clouds on very high.
28, 29 frames.
Yeah, that's what you need.
It's down
What?
there somewhere.
You notice like the color of the clouds different here, and that's not because like the time of day, because these aren't actually clouds; it's pollution. You'll really see it when you get under it.
basically we're entering into downtown LA.
No, we're entering London.
London in the 50s during the smog crisis.
Yeah, I was about to say London doesn't have smog anymore.
No, they've got big
LA
fans or
does
something.
in Beijing.
Isn't it? Have they got big fans around London to keep the air moving around?
I
or
don't know.
something to counter it.
No, basically they built a shit ton more parks.
Oh, of course. So, like, yeah, because London actually classifies as being a forest. It's been designated like a protected land or something now because of it.
I think there's
Kensington Park
buildings.
is a designated forestry area.
I think there's buildings, big buildings, but I can't see them.
So there's the big building right there.
It's a pretty big building.
Yeah, the visibility is meant to be crap. I'm gonna have to put my.
Oh, it's alright. There's the spaceport down there.
Yeah, that is a really big building, Jack. It says HO on it.
Wait, it
But
doesn't
in
actually...
HO
It's
scale.
HD. Person
Looks
dynamics.
like an O.
I know it looks like an O. But yeah, Darren, look around. It's F4.
I know. It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Right, about 27 on high.
It's pure
26.
minging, man.
You're minging.
I only lose about 5 frames having on my clouds on very high.
On
I don't
crack?
mind losing. I'm at like 27, 28 frames a second now with the clouds on very high, which is always good.
Hey, Jack, there's an actual rail way down there,
Yeah.
directly below us.
Oh, we're about to get impounded.
Are we trespassing again?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Where those
God
trains
damn it,
are,
Jack.
you can fly around them and under them.
Alright. Well, we ended up where we needed to be.
Yeah, we just saved ourselves some time. The grace period has expired
Yeah.
and you've been relocated. What?
Who cares? We're here anyway. Right.
Yeah.
Better set the ship to get that back.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Is it done
retrieval
here
system.
or is it done
Vehicle selected.
elsewhere?
Stand
Oh, they just
by. Your
destroyed it.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Don't get in that, Darren.
Visit us again.
I'm not.
Goodbye.
No, you
Insurance
park.
claim has been sent. Thank you.
Mine now.
Please visit us
Oh yeah, don't. You won't be getting out of that.
No, you can get out.
Oh, they fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was able to get out.
Maybe it's just an older bug then. I don't
maybe.
really come here often. Yeah, this is really nice. Nice to see like branding for other companies here rather than it all being Aston.
No fines, just an instant parking job.
So Darren, if you look outside, like all that
Oh, yeah.
orange is from the pollution.
I will admit the cityscape does look a hell of a lot better. I've actually got decent.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually got decent FPS this time.
Should we go on the exterior train line and just have a look around?
Now let's go speak to Miles.
Then I'm not.
Yeah,
I wonder if they've turned on the bartenders.
I
Gave him
haven't
a little tickle.
seen anything. Well, since the AI is going fast, we can have a quick look when we're over there.
Well, me and Darren can be waiting around while you talk to matey anyway.
Metro Center.
Metro.
Every time I hear Metro Center, I keep thinking of bloody Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Newcastle's Metro Center?
I've never actually been in Newcastle. I've only been through it on the train going to Scotland.
Alright, apparently it's going to be here in 7 seconds. Let's find out. Is this train a Japanese train or a British train?
Japanese.
Japanese is on time. I still
Chris
think
Roberts-
think that is mental. Like, if the train's more than like 30 seconds late or a minute late or whatever it is.
Yeah, they get,
you get a-
they issued an official apology letter to give to their bosses.
Yeah. That is completely different society.
Oh,
I
they also
wish it
get
was
parked
like
in like sardines, so
Oh,
there's
yeah.
also that. There's people employed by the stations to ram the trains.
Yeah, they just push people in, don't they? But, like, how the hell do you get off if, like, your next stop is that, but you've got, like, 10 people in front of you crammed in, like, 5 meter space? Like,
Hope you're good at Taekwondo.
yeah.
No, it's Japan, so it's origami.
Mhm.
Fold your way out.
I imagine you just go, oh, I need to get out here, and people will just move.
Why are we? Why am I hearing? Oh no, this actually is on tracks. I thought
This one's
was
a railed
floating
one,
like the
yeah.
other one.
18's floaty. Horizon is floaty. This one's on rails. And
Microtex
Okay, I
is,
wondered why I was hearing.
Microtex is
like,
maglev.
I'm pretty sure it's
yeah, because it goes fucking nuts.
Well, rubber banding.
Right, let's go. So, yeah, so here they don't. I think they do have signs, but
It's not as good as ArcCorp now.
actually, no. Hold on.
Nah.
No, there is signs as well. Yeah, they've done all of them.
Oh, we're gonna have to look at Microtech as well at some point then.
Yeah.
But it doesn't tell you where you are.
No, it does. There, big red one in the middle. You
Oh
are
yeah,
here.
yeah.
You are here. Like you
was
see on
looking
real
for-
maps.
Apparently, Mike Connie is 5,700 meters over there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Whatever. Right, let's go speak to Miles. So yeah, they've redone the signage for everywhere by the looks of things.
About
Cool.
time.
Yeah.
Are they different themes?
Yeah,
Like,
they are. They're different. Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah,
This is
that is
new.
nice. Wait, what's new?
What? Like this big open.
No, this has always
Yeah.
been here.
I don't remember this.
Yeah.
I've no memory of this
I'm
place.
Just, I'm just looking at the clouds. Looks nice. Right, let's go mix this. Well, we normally come in from the other side. That's why. We don't normally come in from this way.
We also don't normally come here.
Yeah. There's no barman. All right, I'll speak to Numbnuts.
Darren?
Hey, Miles. Miles.
You looking for somebody?
Yeah, I'm looking for you.
Glad you could make it. Grab a seat.
Hey.
All right, grab a seat. Sit.
Sorry for the locale. Don't look like much, but the homemade stuff has some kick. Anyway, I've been hearing good things about you. Real
Wait, you've been
stand-up
hearing good
sort.
things about us? We haven't done
Just the
anything.
type of people I like to know.
Mhm.
As I mentioned, I run a small security outfit.
That's about as
We
good as it
handle all
gets.
sorts of ops. So I'm always on the lookout for people who know how to handle themselves in a scrap. So, what do you think?
I think I will pass.
Great. We understand each other? Here's
No.
the tracking address for the ship. Another job. Let me know once you have the black box data. You'd be a good fit. I'll send the details.
You'll send the details. Alright, mission says... Oh yes, the Arlington Gang mission set.
Let me know when it's done.
Probably my favourite right now. Right, we'll have to go get some food and water. Don't have any. I'll share the contract out. Doodaloo, share. I love how it says capture. Yeah, we don't really capture, we
Murder.
delete. Darren, delete.
I got -9 community karma for posting a video to Reddit. Here. I don't
Minus
even care about
9.
Reddit. I don't even know how Reddit works. I just use it to promote my videos. But yeah, apparently got -9.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, where's the place that I could buy bulk food here? Oh, it's fucking Tammy and Sons. I need to go back this way. Wait, hold on. Tammy and Sons is this way.
The Mani. The Mani?
Tammany and Sons, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I've just been calling it Tammy.
Yeah, I think most people
Ow.
do.
I tripped over the step. Hey,
Stopping your toe does hurt, so.
it does tickle. It does tickle. Right. Miscellaneous. Yes, ready meal beef chunks. Have 100 of them, please. Thank you.
Hang on.
Huh?
If Hurston's all about, like, slavery and stuff, how do they have so many shops around?
It's not Oh, I just bought 1,000. Oh, okay, well, never mind. It's not. It's more. It's not slavery. It's
Indentured servitude.
Oh, what the hell do you call it?
Okay, that one fucking bugged out.
It's a bit like trying to think what it represents, but I'm terrible at it, so I've forgotten.
Is it like when people are in debt, they
Is
sign
it
themselves up to
is it
be?
totalitarian?
That's a government type.
No, I don't know. There's a basically it's
Inventory error.
Rip.
Fun.
so basically you're like constantly under watch. You're constantly
Totalitarian.
under
Oh, it's just
observation,
oppressive.
very oppressive.
So they're not actually slaves; they're just very oppressed people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like illusion of freedom, basically.
Pretty much.
Right, got some food and water with us. Right, let's go back to the spaceport.
I would hate to be born on this planet. Your life expectancy has got to be no more than like 30, 40 if you go outside much.
If you're lucky.
Yeah. Like, you walk around here and it's just pollution, like...
Just
Have they changed the... They have changed the business sector, haven't they?
No, they've just changed where it is.
Oh, okay.
Considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
I hope the train needs before Darren gets here. I think it will.
Well, we're only going to the spaceport, so it's not like it's a major issue.
Yeah, he's missed the train. They run pretty frequently in Hurston anyway. I think they're a bit more consistent than the other places.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Been trying to pick up my food for a while now, it's not letting me. Inspect?
This train line always reminds me of being in Manchester.
Please watch your
sun's
step
gone down.
when disembarking the train.
Definitely Manchester.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, I
considerate
like
to your fellow
Manchester.
travelers. Do not
Got
block
some good
doors.
museums there as well. He's even got, I don't know if it's still a thing, but they had a free bus. And it went to the place of interest and stuff like that. It's more for tourists and students and stuff, just to see Manchester.
Trespassing
You just go on for free, it's great.
Pass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Okay. So I drop the item on the floor. Eat.
Step away from
I
the
mean, I tried to eat them yesterday and it was just being weird.
There we go, managed to do it. Alright, so we're going after this Les Arlington. Whee! Boing.
I'm sorry, but who is sadistic enough to name their child Les or Leslie? My mum's called that, and it's such a horrible name.
Les Grossman?
Sure.
Anyone remember where that's from?
Rings a bell. Is it going to be fucking like Anchorman or something?
Tropic Thunder.
Ah, yeah. Been a while since I've seen that. Robert Downey Jr. has been getting a load of hate lately because of the blackface. But he literally had permission from black people and say, like, yeah, it's fine. You're just doing it as a joke. It's not intended to be serious, you know?
Well, that's the whole premise of it. It was supposed to be...
Yeah. Controversial.
It was,
They did it on purpose.
yeah, it was because obviously the characters in the movie are like, hey, you know, why is he getting the treatment, you know, blah, blah, blah. It was done in that kind of style.
It's satire.
Yeah. Either way, good film. Funny as hell. Makes me laugh.
Mm.
Stand by. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has
Seen
been
it once
delivered
and
to
never
the
got around to
following
watching it again.
location.
Just Jack Black getting like going through withdrawals with a machine gun, just even funnier. Hangar 7 starts eating a bat because it stole all his drugs.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID
Well,
was
I
Jack
wonder
Black's
if-
fault.
I wonder if that actually was true.
I
That
don't
COVID
know.
actually came from someone eating a bat. I doubt it. But like, when you've got these street markets that have got shitloads of animals around, there's going to be diseases going around.
Don't know, don't care.
I don't know.
I'm
don't
more
care.
curious.
Oh,
It's like, where did it actually originate? Because like the Spanish flu originated in the US.
from a guy called Benny. Probably, I don't know.
Don't
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
call it
gonna-
Spanish flu because Spain wasn't at war and they had the epidemic at the time.
No, so it was actually kind of like a marketing thing because obviously immigration was a big thing then. The Spanish basically just took it on the fucking chin and was like, yeah, we'll call it Spanish flu. Americans refused to because
Actually, each country actually called it a different place. There's multiple things. There was Spanish flu, there was German flu, French flu.
yeah, but colloquially now it's Spanish flu.
It's
And
now
they-
being called Spanish flu.
Yeah, they just took the L and went with it because America refusing because obviously they wanted people to populate the US, and they could only do that through immigration. So they're like, oh well, there's a flu, kind of like what China's experience. You know, you get that like xenophobia, Yankee phobia, whatever you want to call it, when it comes to Americans.
Right, hangar door's opening. And Les is... Oh, only 52,000 kilometers away.
Oh,
Only.
Only.
I'll be better off than the Merlin for this, I think. Give you a bit of a distraction.
Oh, we're going to have to take off at night, so this is going to be fun.
Mm.
Alright, here we go.
To die.
All right, Merlin's working now.
Held E to roll us, and instead of rolling to the side I wanted it to, it rolled us in the opposite direction. Oh wow, I see what he meant by the furnaces at night.
All that pollution.
I remember on the ISC he was talking about how it looks like these massive cauldrons, like these big furnaces. Like someone's opened up the pits of hell. Level us out a little bit so I can get a nice little looky here. Alright. Let's go.
I like the forges.
That's what I'm saying, it looks really cool.
It looks a bit nicer at night when you've got a bit of mist or something, because then you get the mist glowing a bit. Yeah, my frames are so bad, but it's worth it. It looks so good. So, which update did you say it was that will fully utilize Vulkan?
Not sure.
Oh, you were talking about it earlier. Is that the Gen 12 renderer? Vulkan?
I think it's this one. Could be wrong. Probably am. Alright. Oh no, those patch notes were from this 319 build.
Oh, so there's no more.
I
This is
don't
all
know.
Vulkan now.
I was just reading what was on the thing that came up from Discord.
Let's have a look then.
This is gonna be fun. I don't think he's near a quantum marker. So I want to go over to Baz deck. And we'll just have to fly to him.
Oh, fuck.
What?
No, never mind, visual bug. I got in them earlier and it was like I'm in outer space. But it's fine. Oh, we're actually at the start.
What?
Is that the steam? No, it's Aberdeen. It's just so yellow on my other monitor.
It is quite yellow.
Hmm.
Alright. Still 250 kilometers away? Is it anything closer? No.
Can we scout ahead?
It's 250 kilometers away.
So? I'll wait till we get closer.
Let's go Pete with his little Merlin again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more effective than a bloody turret.
Yeah, there is like no markers. Yeah, we'll have to just fly it. So enjoy the flight.
Oh, they've released a trailer for the Dune Part 2.
I haven't seen the
Not
first
seen
one.
it yet. It's very good. I definitely recommend watching
I
it.
don't even watch TV in general.
Yeah, but Dune is the inspiration behind pretty much all the modern sci-fi. Like Star Wars they basically stole a bunch of ideas from Dune. There was some others as well. But Dune is such a renowned book series that they just kind of have to. They keep making movies and TV shows about it. Just the original movie was terrible. It wasn't close to the books or as much as it could have been. Then Sci-Fi did a show, and then they did a sequel. Well, not really a sequel, but it was like the book 2s and 3s and stuff. And that had was it the first big thing that James McAvoy was in?
Mhm.
And it basically just made his career. But that's very good. The CGI is a bit off because it's a sci-fi movie from the 2000s. But
Seeing James McAvoy in Band of Brothers is hilarious.
yeah, he's in it very briefly, isn't he?
Mhm.
Well,
But-
he's actually in a couple episodes.
He's in,
just
he's
like
in
an
a
extra.
couple, but then he played a significant character, but obviously
He didn't have much part.
he didn't have much of a part because the guy got hit with a mortar land on him. But
Oh yeah, during Operation Market Garden. Was
yeah,
it? Yeah, he gets. Yeah. Yeah, fucking. What's his name? Fassbender. He's in it. He's in quite a few episodes. That's who I was thinking of. He's I think it's Christian. He gets told off for drinking his water in the first episode.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's James
Yeah, the
McAvoy.
thing
Not
is,
James McAvoy.
there's a lot of
Fassbender.
people that you don't realize is in that.
Yeah, Simon Pegg's in it. For
Simon Pegg's in it with a really bad American accent.
He's got like that one line, doesn't he?
He's got a
Maybe
couple of
two lines.
lines.
Well, Simon Pegg's Scottish accent was better than his American.
Oh yeah,
Damien, what's his name?
Damian
Guy who
Lewis
played-
did a
Damian
very
Lewis.
good job of playing Winters, but he is actually a very, very British actor.
Yeah.
So his
it's funny.
American accent is actually pretty decent.
I can't remember which came out first. I got a feeling it was that Homeland or whatever it was that he was in. So he was kind of used to doing an American accent already.
Mm.
Pretty sure that started to come out before. But I started watching that. It was pretty good. Kind of bored.
76 kilometers.
Okey-doke.
We're looking for the cinematic experience.
Oh shit!
What?
Darren, you're gonna be so annoyed, mate.
What is it?
Why?
Point 19's in wave 2. You literally spent fucking a tenner or whatever just to play this for like an hour or so.
The thing is, how did it go from... Because it only got released yesterday.
They want it. Apparently, the rumors are that they want it out next week.
What, ready for Invictus?
I think they want it ready before Invictus, so Invictus has had time to kind of like.
Oh, well, Darren gets a free
broken.
backpack then. Oh, Darren gets a backpack.
Yeah, same as Sean.
Alright, 30 kilometers.
But it also gives you access to the Vandal Scythe, just don't fly it in atmosphere. So, it's not all for nothing. I'd just rather have a blade or something else. Or even if they just gave you a token to use that ship for the month, like a rent. They'd probably find that they end up getting more sales then. It's like, oh, I played this, oh, I flew the ship for a little while, like, and they end up buying it. Kind of like IE. Part of the reason why they're able to get so much money is because they got the free flight. Because it's understandable for a lot of people that don't really want to put all that money in for a ship that they don't really like. So just giving them that opportunity just to fly it around.
Alright, we are going nose down. We're at 15 kilometers and closing to the deck.
Alright, let me know when it's safe for me to jump out.
Go for it.
Not yet.
I did it in space once, that was scary.
Okay. Stopping the ship. Oh! Les Arlington is in an Anvil F7A Hornet.
Easy.
Military Hornet.
Easy.
Oh, yeah. Alright, you can disengage.
Engaging. Not disengaging.
Let me know when you're clear.
Clear. I don't see the mark of the mission now. What?
You see the enemy?
No.
Are you tracking the mission?
Should be. This is where I didn't pick it up.
Do not say neutralize Arlington gang at the top of the screen.
No, I don't have the mission.
There you go.
Thank you. I might have been alt-tabbed or something.
Darren, what turret you on?
On the underside.
Go. I got 3 contacts. Getting closer. So locked. Missiles away.
You did get hit there.
Oh, Jesus!
Ooh. Oh no, hit wreckage.
You alive or dead?
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Just panicked a little bit.
Yeah, when the FPS is good, these AI are fucking awesome. What's he in? An Avenger Stalker?
Yeah, he's got a shotgun.
No, he doesn't.
He dead.
Last ship, he's in an Interceptor M50.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass. Oh shit!
You good?
No.
You dead?
Yep.
God damn it.
I hate flying on that moon. Atmosphere is so thick you don't see the ground so it's too late.
Last one's dead. Alright. Where are you respawning?
Hardcore.
Alright, on our way back.
Guessing you guys managed to do it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we got.
Right. It's probably gonna be easier if I grab my Merlin and dock it.
Yeah,
to
you got a
ship.
72 or just a Merlin?
Right.
Just
I have to go in the
a
boat
moment.
because I'm falling asleep here.
All right, man.
All right, dude. No worries.
I got 2 hours sleep this morning.
On.
Yeah.
Oof.
Actually, what I'll do is, Carl, we'll head back to 18 because I'm gonna try something.
Catch you later, chaps.
All right, mate. Catch
Okay.
you.
Have a good one, dude.
Right, so I've got the trip planned.
Yeah, I don't have the Archimedes anymore, but it's on my buyback. I didn't think we were going to be using the Connie anymore, so I just got rid of it. I can't buy it back. I don't have any tokens.
That's all right. Don't worry about it, because I'm going to dock this thing anyway. All right. 22 million kilometers. And sending. Because what I'm thinking is, we take a vulture for a spin.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Pick one up from the rental terminal, if they've got one. Should have one. I think every ship is now rentable in the game, isn't it?
I don't know.
I believe it is.
Buy some armor and stuff while I wait for you. Oh.
Yeah, it's going to take a hot minute for me to scream my way through the system.
It's all good. Gives me time to buy gear again. Should have just bought like fucking 5 of them or whatever, but be to you.
Yay, I lost more subscribers.
How have you lost subscribers?
Yep. Losing more.
I mean, it doesn't help that you keep jumping from one game to another, so people
Actually,
subscribe.
most of my stuff is either StarCitizen or
Armor.
Arma and some kind of like real-time strategy like Men of War, Assault Squad.
Yeah, completely different genres.
But Assault Squad I haven't posted in a long time.
You only lost 1 subscriber.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I don't care. Right.
Your Derail Valley video is at 30k now. Yeah, just create a load of drama. You'll get more subscribers. Just complain about something completely pointless, about like how mugs aren't big enough. Like you can't fit enough tea in it. Or complain that the Yorkies no longer say it's not for civvies.
Uh, 11.6.
I am too old to be drinking these days. My stomach still feels weird from the other day. Oh, armor costs have gone down, I think. And they're only arms, but...
Just doing the flying.
It'd be nice if we could play like little mini games on our mobiGlass while we wait for Quantum and stuff.
The thing is, I know they're wanting to add some kind of game things, but I don't know to what extent we'll see. Whether it'll be, like I say, game on a mobiGlass, or like a card game, chess game. Obviously, there already is a chess game, but like, is it going to be a physical thing or displayed through your mobiGlass? Don't know. But I think they do want to add stuff like that, which would make sense.
So it would just be a nice little touch, really.
Almost there. I think the cockpit needs a bit of a redesign because my knee is going straight through the console.
Aren't they going to be reworking the Connie at some point anyway?
I don't know. I think you probably find a lot of the ships will get tweaked a little bit to bring it up to the same standard as the current new ship.
Yeah. I mean, they should be working on it now. It's probably why they've managed.
This is now the Mark III. It's like this is the third iteration of the Connie.
Well, what I was going to say is that they've now, providing all their visas are working, and it's like gone through. There's now another ship team in, I think it's Montreal, somewhere in Canada, and I think that's got something to do with why they've just been able to just announce that they've got quite a few ships done. But I think they could do with maybe like 1 or 2 more ship teams just to kind of cut up the slack. But then you start.
Thing is, you don't want to have too many ship teams, because if you do, because obviously the ship teams are not your developers. You know, it's not the same people that are doing the code, doing the server meshing. You know, the planetary tech, different people. And this is more just for the sake of the stream. But if you have too many of them, you're going to run out of ships to make, and then they're going to be sitting doing nothing. So yes, it sucks for us in the in the short term. You know, that we're not seeing the ship that we pledged for. But like, again, I've got the Idris, the Polaris, that I don't have access to. You know, I've had them for years, and even though one of them already is technically in game, I can't have access to it, which is a bit annoying. But if there was so many of them and they made all the ships, it'll be like, oh, well, we're just going to let them go because we've got nothing for them to do. And they can't just keep adding ships, because eventually they're going to run out of realistic space within the game in order to have the game files for these ships.
Of course.
Eventually.
And then, like, what I was about to say, which kind of goes into that, is that you start losing the vision for the original vision for each of the ships, because you've got too many mines just all over the place. It's just not very efficient. But obviously, like, it's all business decisions from CIG's perspective, because like they can't guarantee. They can kind of predict how much profit they'll make per month, but they can't really guarantee because of the whole Kickstarter nature of it.
Yeah.
Like, even the last month, they made between
some money.
$7 million they made last month. And that's with all the performance going to shit. So when people are like, "Oh, the game's gonna fail," they haven't got the money coming in. It's like the game is absolutely in the shit state, and they still managed to make over $7 million. You're talking out your fucking ass now. Like, this game's far too big to fail. Obviously, there's still a chance to do it, but it's just
the way that I
too
look
much.
at it is this: when Wing Commander was being released, or was being developed, sorry, and everyone told Chris Roberts that it was impossible. What he was trying to achieve couldn't be done, it shouldn't be done, and, you know, that he was going to fail. And obviously, eventually, he not only delivered, he also went beyond what his original scope was. I think he delayed. Yeah. I think he was delayed because of
a few years.
But when he released it, everyone was blown away because it was just more than what anyone expected it to be. But every game he's released has been like that. So whenever I hear like, "Oh, it's not going to release," I'm like, I don't think that's going to be the case. You know, I mean, I could be wrong. You know, things could happen, but if you go by his track record, he's, well, on track.
Well, it's all about reputation in the business world. Like, he's got the reputation there. He's developed. The fact that they're developing 2 games side by side, and one of them's pretty much done. Which
I
doesn't
am
have to
really
be-
looking forward to Squadron 42.
Yeah, I am
I
probably
love-
going to take.
Thing is with
Sorry?
me with games, I like a good story. I like to be immersed in
Yeah.
all that type of stuff. You know, I like to be able to sit and listen to a story. This is why I love like Metal Gear Solid and things like that. Okay, yes, it's 70% cutscene, but I love that shit. You know, I like to sit there and listen to them talk to each other and discuss and have cutscenes and things. Obviously, you can get a bit overboard. I think Metal Gear did it right, in my own opinion. There's probably going to be a few people who go, "Oh no, it's too much." Well,
I mean, it was a good game.
yeah, but
I had a lot of fun on it.
But the way that I see it is this: the game, from what I understand it, Squadron 42 is supposed to have 50 hours of gameplay. And that's you not going absolutely mental, exploring every nook and cranny. Now, obviously, if you watch that Squadron 42 vertical slice from, was it 2016, 2018, whenever it was? That was an hour and 10 minutes. And during that hour and 10 minutes,
Welcome.
they
The
didn't
ASOC
finish the mission.
Vehicle retrieval system.
So that tells me that there's a good chance that the 50-hour thing is probably correct.
And that I think, from what you've told me, that 50 hours is people rushing it.
Well, obviously it's estimated. It's not.
Yeah, but it's people to finish in one mission going straight on to the next
Yeah.
one.
Right.
But I'm probably going to try and 100% that game.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know to what extent you're able to actually do. You know, how much can you do in that? Oh, okay. We can't rent
Stanton's capital.
a
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial
thingy from here.
prosperous stay.
Oh, is that idea out the window?
I mean, I can just. Nah, it's no fun reclaiming with 2 people.
Reclaimer's too big.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to think where one will be up for sale.
Ultra.
To the
Let me have a look
Google.
on. Let me do it because
Yeah.
you're streaming.
All right, you do it then. I'll.
Corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
Yeah, the only thing in here is a dragonfly.
You can't rent it or buy it in game right now.
I thought it was you're supposed to be able to.
No, it's the 90-day exclusive period, and we haven't had 3 months since 318.
Oh well, that's that idea out the window.
Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. Safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Boing, boing.
Is it still on the pledge store?
No, it's not. It's
I've got one in buyback now.
No, don't worry about it.
It should still be on there because the 90 days. Yeah, it's still on there. £178.50.
I don't think I've even got anything I could you for it. Hold on. How many ships that I don't use? Super Hornet. Yeah, I'm not doing it at that.
I don't think I can melt anything without melting a pack.
Yeah. It's all right. It was just an idea if we were able to get it in the game. Well, obviously it's not in the game yet. What I might actually do is I might actually call it there because I'm actually kind of struggling a little bit here.
At all times. Their job is
Obviously because I now work days and it's throwing me through a bit of a loop.
You've been waking up pretty early lately as well.
Oh, killing me. Yeah, I want this guy's uniform. But yeah, so
Oh.
I'm going to end the stream at least. I got to because I'm tired. So, thanks for watching. Stop. Good night.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself